ho! Stop fascism!
What's Trump getting for Christmas?
What was that?
What's Trump getting for Christmas?
Healthcare. Something he won't like. If I give him a coal, he'll like it. You know?
That's right, dig baby dig.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to give him something he's not going to like. Free healthcare, give him a nice solar panel on his roof or something, he's not going to like it.
Free school lunches, restore Medicaid to poor, yeah, all those things he's not going to like.
All those things they're terrified of. Everybody deserves to eat, everybody should be fed. No one should go hungry. This is the richest country in the world, and we should be doing something about that. Not arresting people. Give them a home, give them a bed, give them someplace to go.
We're trying to start a war with Venezuela.
Oh, absolutely are. I don't know if you noticed, we're also CSI and all those spy shows are now making Venezuela as the enemy.
But you know, the reason he's got an issue with them is because the guy that's in the office, the guy that's in prison tried to steal the election like he did, and that guy went to prison, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. A dictator knows another dictator, you know? Gotta do what they can to look out for each other, because we had Antifa Santa out here fighting them. It was a beautiful day out today. A lot of people showed up.
You know what they say, you don't let your kids play around with villains?
Yeah.
The worst thing they did is let Stephen Miller and that wacko from 2025 become his advisors.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I had so many lists. I had my boss list had like 20 people on it. My wife was the one who made the sign up. She's like, I can't fit 20 people on there and make it legible.
The person that probably is the most behind all the nonsense is Miller.
No, if I come up with other ones like this, I'm going to have to add a 9 and put Stephen Miller on it. Yeah.
Oh, I put Miller. Katie's answer to moron. You know, you told him.
He's coming up with the young Republicans, and it's okay. It's what kids do.
Yeah, but you know what? All you got to do is bribe him with a couch, a nice leather piece, and he's gone.
Yeah. Alright, what's going on?
Oh, let's go, America!
holding.
Gotcha. Video holding.
Okay. Well, I heard to find out it's true. Well, then you have to eat your lunch all by yourself. Because I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. my 67. Working on missions without any clue. Working on the night moon. Trying to make some awkward driving news. Working on the night moon. Ooh, and it was summertime. In the sweet summertime, summertime. We running up, oh no far from it. We just searched some pie in the sky summit. We just a young and restless and bored, living by sword. And we steal away every chance we could. Backwoods alleys, trusty wood. All you girls see me, but anyone can. We get ourselves practicing the night moon. Trying to make them awkward driving news. Working on the night moon. Ooh, it was summertime. Well, the sweet summertime, summertime. Well, I did. Wait on the thunder. Wait on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Hop her off the sad and wonder. Said it humming a song from 1962. And it's strange how the night moves when you don't seem to have as much to lose. Ain't it funny how the night moves with autumn closing in? Night moves. What I remember, yeah, I remember. Thank you. Well, there's my man with a black cat. Thank you. But you know he thinks he's got it so good. Well, there's a woman in the kitchen. She's cleaning up the evening slot. Well, he looks at her and says, hey, darling, I remember you could stop the clock. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink house for you and me. Oh, for you and me. Ooh, yeah. like all of those crazy dreams. Just gotta came and went. Oh, but ain't that America? Just you and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink house for you and me. Oh, for you and me. Ooh, yeah. Well, there's people and more people. Hey, what do they know? No, suddenly everyone loves to hear them sing a song. Watching the world go by, surprising how it goes so fast. Johnny looked around at me, he said, I made the big time at last. Don't you know? Oh, oh, don't you know that you are a shooting star? Hey, don't you know? Oh, oh, don't you know that you are a shooting star? Thank you. Won't you ride that chrome